Alright guys, let's keep this short and simple. Leah Ashe is actually completely done with her friends and is actually thinking of completely replacing them, and if you guys are curious as to why this is the case, watch till the end of the video to exactly see what's going on between her and her squad. Prior to the video actually beginning, we just wanted to take some time out of your guys' days to remind you that hitting that subscribe button would really help us out a whole bunch. A like if you enjoyed the video we have made for you guys, and a comment as to what you think the video will be about. We love to hear what you guys think and what you guys automatically assume, that way we'll know how to differentiate our information and your guys' information. We're Slushie Blox, and this is our Is Leah Ashe Okay? Has she been stressing out lately? Before getting into what exactly happened, let's get to know Leah Ashe a little bit better as to exactly who she is. She's basically a YouTuber with around the following of 4 million subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, you heard that right. A bunch of her fans and viewers actually see her as a very innocent person because she doesn't like to talk about life problems or anything that actually just goes on within her real life within her videos. But I guess she came to an understanding that a huge chunk of her following is actually children and don't actually want to hear her ranting about her life problems, but more is there for the content and the gaming that she actually posts. There's actually been a bit of a concern that occurred over Twitter within the recent few weeks, and there's actually been other YouTubers and content creators that was involved that used to be her friends but are now completely against her, and she is too due to them being against her. So let's take a look into what's actually going on. Two of her closest friends that also got involved and that were supposed to be her friends up until now. Leah basically, for being super popular, has gotten a lot of attention on platforms such as YouTube, Twitter, and basically any of her social medias. This includes people such as Iamsanna and Cybernova Games that have actually set their mindsets, or was told to set their mindsets, to actually being friends with her for clout purposes. Now obviously this is a claim made by Leah, while the other two actually deny ever having these kind of thoughts when actually friending her in the original occasion. Though it actually would make sense to deny this, seeing as it wouldn't be such a good look for each of their fan bases. Apparently, she even resents them for even meeting up with YouTubers through multiple conflicts she's already had with her friends, and it just seems that her whole entire YouTube group is just set up for failure. What's even worse is her own little sister is teaming up against her as well, so at this point she's dealing with a lot of trust issues and shouldn't be receiving this much annoyance whatsoever. In our personal opinion, we feel like that this is actually a big misunderstanding, and if they actually took the time out of their days to actually talk about it, the outcome would have been so much different. Now here's exactly what Leah is actually doing on it. She's creating an entire different friend group to make videos with and just to hang out with, to replace the old ones. We're actually not too certain who'd basically be invited to this squad of hers, but there's actually in fact quite a few variety Roblox YouTubers that she can pick from. Within the higher amounts of sub ranges, there's a couple that actually stick out. The only two parameters that we can even think of is one being a decent amount of following to be had already, and two being Roblox content. If it's not Roblox content, there's a really high chance that you're not even gonna come into her radar. We're actually unsure how she's gonna be able to differentiate between the people that are trying to be legitimate friends and the ones that are just friending her just to get the clout that she actually has, and just in the end take it away from her as their final goal. There's actually a big fear that she has with doing this sort of stuff, and that's simply due to the fact that she might actually lose her fan base, because some of her fan base might even just be there for the people that she started making videos with and hanging out with. It's also those very people that made her who she is today, so it's going to be taking a quite interesting turn when she starts hanging out with new people, and we'll be able to see firsthand what kind of person she's going to turn into due to the environment, or the new environment that she's going to be getting, replacing the old one, aka her old friend group. If she actually does decide to do this, there's possibly a chance that it would actually take a bit of better. There's actually people such as Dennis that could also be an option, or maybe people like Flamingo, which will definitely give her videos a very big change of pace, and also her friend group a very big change of pace, which she might actually need within this situation due to her old type of friends that she used to hang out with, not really being the type that she's very satisfied with. That's where today's video will be coming to an end. If you guys really did enjoy the content we've made for you today, seeing as you've actually made it to the end of the video, feel free to hit that subscribe button and give yourself a pat in the back for making it this far. Leave a like if you enjoyed and let us know what you exactly think about the situation regarding Leah Ashe replacing her friends. We'll catch you guys on another video.